Hi guys, it's Funky Sheep 88 here of 88 Gaming. As promised before in my previous video, this is a new video all about the Xbox reveal. Yes, I can reveal that the new Xbox isn't going to be called the Xbox 720, the Xbox 8, or the Xbox Infinity. However, it's going to be called the Xbox One. Now, this was revealed by Xbox this evening in the UK time, early in the day in the US. Now, the main thing that I've got from watching the Xbox reveal is the fact that Microsoft are going more for cloud entertainment and synchronizing everything with everything everyday life, which is a good thing. Definitely, if I can control multiple products in my house just through one thing, it is a lot better. It's a little bit more futuristic. I like that. So first of all, I've got a little checklist of things that I'm going to go through. Is cloud powered entertainment. So everything that you do on Xbox One is going to be saved to cloud storage. So it's going to be all backed up. There's going to be no hard drives, anything like that, as far as I'm aware. Um, it's going to synchronize games, TV, and entertainment. So games and TV and any kind of films, things like that, it's all going to be synchronized. So you can switch between them all. Um, as I mentioned, it's called the Xbox One. It does, to me, look a little bit like a PS3, just with the layout of it, but and obviously it's not. Um, as I mentioned in my previous video, it is going to be heavily involved with Kinect as well, with things like gestures and motions to get through things. Um, but again, if the Kinect isn't going to be an extra add-on, and it's going to be based with the console, I can't see that being a problem. As long as it's not integrated into games, I'm quite happy with that. The layout on the Xbox One looks great. It doesn't differ too much from the original Xbox 360. It sticks with the same, so it does look good. Um, and the main thing that's been incorporated into the Xbox is voice activation. Now, with the voice activation, you can switch between programs, you can switch between things to activate the console. From what I've seen, a simple Xbox on is a simple activation to get the Xbox actually running up and live. And then switching between, saying, live TV, gaming, everything seems to be integrated between what you say to the Xbox itself. A big thing is Skype. I think many of us anticipated Skype to actually be integrated with the new Xbox, for the simple fact that Microsoft did just acquire Skype and replace Microsoft Live with it. Live Messenger, sorry. So yeah, I think we all expected Skype to be part of it in detail as well as internet integration as well. So with the internet integration, things like watching sports and then just literally asking the Xbox to come up with things like Bing, so you can look into something. It also integrates other things like fantasy sports and things like that. So it's more about multitasking and spreading your visual awareness onto different things. So you can be watching another thing whilst exploring another thing. So it's more just about doing multiple things at the same time. The voice activation holds a really pivotal point. So your Xbox is going to be based around that a lot. So not only is it going to be based around your physical attributes, movements, things like that, such as skipping past things with a simple hand gesture, but also your voice activation as well. In the Xbox, we spoke about hard drive in my earlier video. Kinect controller and the smart glass are going to be more integrated. They are going to make that more of a part of the Xbox. As I mentioned, we got 8 GB of RAM in there. It's got a USB 3.0. It's got Wi-Fi Direct as well, and also a Blu-ray player. Now, as I mentioned before, the Blu-ray isn't a big thing for me, as I think streaming is going to be the better thing. And as you can see, Xbox haven't just gone with the Blu-ray; they have gone for live streaming and integrating things into a whole entertainment system. The new Kinect sensor is in every Xbox One, and it makes you the controller more than anything. It makes you the ability to skip past things. It kind of integrates your TV into it, so you feel like you're not controlling your Xbox, but you're actually controlling your TV. It's looking good. With in terms of the controller, we've got 40 design integrations. It's got better ergonomics. It looks good. You can also alter the feedback in the controller. Now, how far that goes into controller, I'm not entirely too sure. It wasn't especially clear, but with the feedback in the controller, I can only see that as being a good thing. It's going to try and make the controller a little bit more customized to yourself. As I know, I play very differently than Markio88 and Wit88. To have a little bit of control customization will work brilliantly. And also, smart glass is going to become a more major feature. Moving on, there's going to be a new Xbox Live. It's going to move up for the amount of servers. It's got now to 300,000 servers. That is a lot of servers. The content available is all going to be stored in cloud storage. So anything that you save, you download, is going to be based in cloud storage. Which is good because you'll be able to access it no matter what console you're on. Obviously, we know about the cloud on Xbox already. It is a good thing. It's a good tool. We can work with that. You've also got things like Skype and trending. So as I mentioned before, Skype's integrated into your new Xbox, but trending also. So I mean, on the Xbox 360, we've got the trending kind of beacons. So people on games asking for other people to play, things like that. Now this is going to be more integrated, so you're going to see what all your friends have been playing, what they've been watching, what they've been looking at, things like that. What's popular between your friends. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not entirely too sure. But we'll see how that goes. You've also got editing tools, and it's going to constantly update as well. So you know, with it being on cloud Wi-Fi, new maps, new achievements, everything that the games companies put in there will automatically be put into the game. Instead of now we've got updates, things like that, it's just going to constantly seamlessly run with the games itself, it seems. We're going to have bigger matches with more players as well. So one of the best things is things like Call of Duty. We've only got, you know, so if we can get more players into that, more soldiers, more players just gunning at each other, more multiple teams, things like that, it'll be a really good thing for Call of Duty. And it's going to be anchored by Kinect. It's going to be based on Kinect. I don't think it's going to be as integral as that's the only way we can control it, but Kinect is going to play a heavy part. Now, in terms of games, now what we've seen EA Sports first of all. Now, the 4 games EA are bringing out is FIFA. You got Madden, which is NFL. For any of you English people that don't know what Madden is, it is NFL National Football League, and NBA as well as UFC. Now, there's a new thing called EA Sports Ignite, and it's aimed around getting sports as much about in your head as it is your hands and feet. So it's more of a mental kind of thing. So it's going to be more based around tactics and movements, players like that. It's EA have really got into the nitty gritty with it. It's apparently 10 times more animation and detail. We've got true player motion, and the FIFA 14 Ultimate Team is only going to be an Xbox straight away. That's what I found about the EA Sports bit. Now, with how in depth they got with the characters and the customization, the players was really in depth, and they are getting down to the nitty gritty. Now, next is what's coming from Microsoft Studios. Now, I did mention Halo coming back, but I forgot about the key element of Forza 5. That is going to be coming to the Xbox One. Now, it really does look impressive to the point where the carbon fibre, you can really see the detail on it. One of the other games that I seen was Quantum Break. Now, this game looks really good. It's based on your reactions and the way you play the game unfolds, how the actual story plot falls. We've seen this a couple of times in games before. With this one, it looks a little bit more in depth. There is more titles in development now than any other time in game history. There's more than 15 titles in production at the moment for launch. So one of the things is looking at Transforming TV. So they want to transform it with personalization, recommendations. They want it to be based around you. The very same way YouTube, things like that, is based around you. With certain things that you watch, they will incorporate that into different things. Also, Halo is going to be made into a live television series. Now, that's going to be based solely on Xbox. You got a live television series. How interactive it's going to be, I'm not entirely sure yet, but it is going to be directed by Steven Spielberg, which is a big thing. It's going to be a premium television series. Okay, so the interactivity with it, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I am very excited to see how this goes. Obviously, as Halo is one of my favorite games, I really do like it. And last but not least, one of the big things that was shown at the reveal was Call of Duty. Now, I am a very big Call of Duty fan. I do play Call of Duty with Wit88 and Markio88 very often. Now, with Call of Duty, it's kind of been the same process. But there's a new one coming out. It's not going to be following Black Ops or Modern Warfare. It's Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, in this one, there's going to be a new graphics engine in there, which looks very good. And there's going to be very dynamic maps, character customization. It looks very realistic. They did a short presentation between Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts, as both of these games are made by Infinity Ward, so it was only fair to replicate and compare to the previous Infinity Ward game, which was Modern Warfare 3. There is going to be dogs in the new Call of Duty Ghosts. They're not going to be in term as the attack dogs from Call of Duty Black Ops. They are going to be very detailed, very graphical. The game is going to be apparently very engaging. It's going to rely a lot, again, on your input on the game. And again, like I said, it's a lot more realistic. As far from that now, I've literally just got into a black screen saying Xbox, a new generation revealed. Thank you for joining us. You can check back shortly to watch on demand. Our journey together has just begun. This is the message that I've got on my Xbox at the moment, and more is going to be revealed at E3 2013. Live on your Xbox and Xbox.com. So guys, if you can tune into that, that'd be brilliant. If not, I will be here. I will be doing another video after E3, just to check up on, what's happening at E3, what new features there's going to be. And I will post a video on YouTube very shortly on my channel for anything else. If you've got any comments, guys, or if there's anything that you've seen in the reveal that you think I haven't touched on that you want to touch on, please post in the comment section below. If there's anything you want to discuss, again, just comment. I'm going to be happy enough to discuss the new Xbox reveal with any of yous. If you want to just talk about it, that's more than happy for me. Guys, I've given you everything I know from the Xbox reveal. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. Funky Sheep 88 of 88 Gaming. See you later, guys.